U7 Buy provides the most convenient, fastest, and safest way to upgrade your team with numerous positive reviews and verified by top creators from different countries with 24/7 online customer support. Now you can enjoy an extra free coins for every order. Don't miss the opportunity for up to 4 million free coins. Use my code Inception for another 8% off. All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and try out the new Team of the Season Vinicius Jr. card. There was like time periods where like he had the card on the Player of the Month, and the card was pretty decent. But with SBC content this year, they never really gave SBC cards like super nice things, right? So obviously, with this being a transfer market card, it could be significantly better. He has advanced forward plus as a striker as well, if you want to use him there. I think the play styles that he has and technical quicks have been driven. I still think that those are pretty good with the regular finesse for most of the goal scoring opportunities that you'd probably create for yourself anyways. The way that this card is formatted, probably someone you give like a Deadeye to, because the way that the dribbling is formatted, he kind of just needs to be good. Like if I give him a finisher, the way that it boosts the shooting area would be a little bit weird. Could I technically go on the route of giving him a sniper? I totally could, but kind of want certain boosts in the shooting to be a little bit higher. So either way, we'll be trying him out in the main attacking positions. I'm probably going to be switching him between these two positions right here to see what the vibes are. But yeah, let's go see how he plays, man. Hopefully he's a beast. I mean, he already feels pretty fast. Like the quickness of doing skill moves and stuff is pretty sick with him. Almost. Oh, almost. The quickness is nice though, I will say. Imagine I actually score the driven shot from that angle. It'd be kind of crazy. Oh, unlucky. Offside there. Sure. Works for me. Close. Honestly, just the buildups of having first touch into a driven is going to be crazy. There it is. First touch, you do a skill move, driven shot right afterwards, you're chilling. Very quick on those dribbles there. Oh, and unlucky. Unlucky. Why can't I just collect that? What, like, what? Because I don't have intercept? Like, that's just stupid. If Vinny ever did that in real life, the coach would be like, are you dumb? Are you a professional footballer? That was stupid. I should have passed it to Ronaldo there. Nice goal. We'll take that. Stuff. Oh, if I actually got that off for the driven shot. Had a feeling he'd move him there. Wow. That giveaway by him. Again, meta-wise, you have the weak foot with a driven shot. You'll be able to score that, right? Nice, we got the penalty for it. We'll take it. Vinicius Junior. Where is he? 80 penalties. Lol. 80 penalties when my boy's got a run up. All right. Cool beans. Aw, almost got some skill moves off there. Nice. That's gonna be like I'm telling you, that's like that alone will make you meta, you know? Dribbling feels really good on the card. First touch on a driven is gonna be like that's why I always say every single review. I probably repeated this a billion times, but when you don't have that first touch for that quickness there, like it's a different ball game in my opinion. What a play. What a play. Good stuff. That's it. I think that's his default celebration. You guys know me. It's literally instinct to just skip celebrations. It was a good run. Just couldn't get the pass off there, unfortunately. Oh, I was trying to use a technical to get on the inside there. Unlucky. Incredibly lucky there. Move. Amazing. Wait for small spaces. 5-star weak foot. Driven shot again. Telling you, when I have that playstyle, like it's a different game because the way that you can shoot and not have to worry about like manual goalkeeping as much and just do those. Okay, cool beans, EA. You and your garbage defending. You know, get the pass off. There you go. Oh, he was already on the position for that. He just knows it's coming, man. He knows it's coming. What's funny with Vinny is like, even when they gave him a rapid before, Vinny just doesn't have a good running animation. There it is. Yeah, running animation wise though, he just never, like, it's funny because I remember, because I think the player of the month had a rapid on it, and I'm like, he just doesn't really, like, some cards, if you give them rapid, like, they have to have the base mechanic of having good running animation, you know? Because if they don't, then they're just getting compensated by not having it, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, that's at an angle. That's gonna be like more. The opportunity for that's gonna be less and less, for sure. We still score that. That's kind of crazy. That's actually nuts. You know, it's really funny with cards like this, you know, because EA formats them in a way where they're like, yeah, we're gonna actually make Vinny Jr. pretty good now, right? Guys, I don't know if it's just me, but I'm gonna tell you guys something straight up when it comes to these cards. I'm telling you, the meta of this game, it just feels like very linear. Players don't feel like they have that much of a personality now because of the way that they did playstyles and all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna tell you why, right? So this card, generally speaking, Deadeye chemistry style, good shooting, good passing. His dribbling is actually really good on this card, 100%. But most of the attacking plays that I personally need, it's literally like 3 or 4 different things that you take a look at. So right away, running animation, this card does not have like a crazy running animation. The quick step is fantastic to work with, but he himself does not have one, right? So you know how when I do reviews for cards, I always tell you guys like, oh, this guy has a good running animation, this one doesn't, blah, 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 right? Because some cards have 99 acceleration, 99 sprint speed, and you can give them both quick step plus and rapid plus, and they just don't have the running animation to like really take off, right? So with him, very similar situation. The player of the month card was kind of similar. He has rapid plus, but he doesn't have like a crazy running animation, right? On a Deadeye, what you work with the most and the things that were the most important is your left stick dribbling needs to be better, which it was. Your first touch needs to be utilized with a driven shot, which you can. And then, you know, if you do get into an area where it makes sense for you to do a finesse shot, then you do that instead. But they format him in a way where he's going to match the way that the meta is supposed to be for these types of cards. Because I don't even know if did I score with his right foot? I don't even know if I did, to be honest with you. I think it was mainly like just having him on the left-hand side and then just scoring with the weak foot or the strong foot because of the way that you format the shooting to work on the low driven shot. Like, this game is very linear in that sense now, because the guy that gave me this player, he was saying how like he doesn't really like him that much. And to be honest, like the only thing to not like on the card is running animation, which is not a big deal at all, because all the other 3 things that you need to be good to play in this game generally is all there. Because honestly, like for me, I always tell people this, that like the way that you break down attacking opportunities in this game, when you don't have like first touch, you don't have a good base left stick dribbling, you don't have a driven shot, like the attacking plays is just much slower. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, for me, I disagree because they gave him the right stuff to be meta in this game. He's dropping in price like crazy. I guess that's more so for the state of the game gameplay wise than it is anything else, because in game, he does perform very well, in my opinion. They gave him the right things to be a good card in the game. So that's just my opinion. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today. I'll catch you guys for next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.